Oh, hi. I'm sorry. I had to finish a live stream prayer circle for algorithmic clarity. Mercury is in VPN right now, so everything's a little glitchy.
You smell like burned Palo Santo and desperate monetization. It's my car is already stinking up. What the hell have you been doing? It's like, oh my God, you look kind of, you scare me the way you are, the way you look like. Oh my God.
Oh, you're teasing me. You're such a tease. Thank you. It's my new scent. It's spirit capital number 7, unisex, but with, you know, higher vibes.
Where to? The sooner that I can get rid of you, the better. I cannot stand the stench of the hypocrisy and the sanctimoniousness that you carry. It is making me want to cough, but I can't even cough. I'm like a cat that can't cough.
Well, straight to the Akashic Cloud. I've got a 2 p.m. call with a Soulpreneur Mastermind cohort. We're workshopping new spiritual side hustles.
Tell me, do you do ever anything not for money? Do you ever do something to actually help people, serve humanity? What displays that you're doing? Do they take Litecoin or just tears of repressed trauma, the trauma that you have been causing in generation and dimensions and multiple realities?
Well, there's all kinds of things that I encounter. And people can be so challenging to deal with. I mean, there's some that just want a mommy or a daddy. There's others who just want company. They just want to talk to someone, and some of them just talk and talk and talk, and they go on and on and on, but they never get to the point. They just keep going on. I have to listen to them and have to go on. So I just decided to make a brand new app. I call it Aura Credit. Trademark, of course. Just launched it. It syncs your breath rate to your shadow work and gives you a monthly karmic credit score. If it drops below 300, your guides won't talk to you until you apologize.
Let me guess, your soul's got a 2 week free trial without to renew. That if you don't renew, you don't opt in, it opts you in. It's like you have chosen without the choosing because that is how you operate, honey, isn't it? You make people do stuff unless they say, please, for the love of God, I don't want this thing that you are making me or you're assuming me I am doing. And you are charging them and charging their souls and making them miserable without them even saying anything. Is that right, honey?
Yes, it is right. But if you upgrade to Pro Tier, Archangel Michael personally retweets your intentions. How's that for something special? You should try it.
And what happens if I unsubscribe from my trauma? What if that say, I don't want your damn application? What if I say, my cathedral doesn't need a retailing? What happens if I say, I am perfectly fine being the broken God that I am? What if I say, I am sacredness walking on foot? I don't need to get on your shiny Rolls Royce. What if I say, my life is perfect without your stupid app?
You ask a lot of questions. Well, then we offer shadow bankruptcy coaching. My partner, Dalen Moondust, runs that division. He's half elf on his dad's side, and his mom was a fairy in her younger life. No, was that a past life or was that a regression? I can't remember, but her mom's cool.
Do you ever feel like you're watching someone spiritually laminate their entire soul? Everything sacred, sealed in plastic and available in 3 pastel colors. My dear audience, do you ever see that? Do you ever see people who are monetizing God? They are trying to sell a spirit in little portions that you can get in the airplane, or you can get a higher portion, maybe in blue this time, or maybe there is somebody who comes and tells you, hey, I know you've been hitting your head against the wall, and it's perfectly okay. Keep hitting your head against the wall. No need. And I know you have this horrible headache, but if you have this headache, nothing wrong with it. Just get the app, subscribe to this, $99 a month, and then you would have 20% less pain. That is what this honey is about.
OMG. Did you know your pineal gland can be turned into an NFT if you microdose enough turmeric? Wait, let me show you my third eye tattoo. It gets 10% more likes during solstices. See?
Do you ever miss it, honey? The part before the launch page. When the insight came quietly and you didn't post about it. When healing didn't have a brand strategy. When you could just cry and feel connected to everything and feel God. When you felt broken, but there was nothing wrong with your brokenness. When you didn't have to overshare everything and make yourself look so important. When you could just have tears in your eyes and treasure them and not hide them or not sell them for money. When money wasn't just the only God that you worship.
It was beautiful. I mean, but what's the point? If no one sees it, I mean, what could it possibly help if no one gets in touch with it? You know what I mean?
I guess in your universe, if nobody saw it, nobody liked it, nobody shared it, nobody tweeted it, that means it didn't happen, huh? Maybe the universe is still watching, honey, even when no one clicks.
I used to dance under the moonlight before I sold candles that smelled like it. I once heard the stars whisper, and I didn't even record it. Gods, that was before the merch and the channel and the podcast and the 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
The you before the metrics still exist. She's just waiting for a signal that can't be monetized. She's waiting for a moment of actual breaking, moment of actual breakdown that you can have a breakthrough from it, honey. She's waiting for you, tears in her eyes, sitting there with her arms open, waiting for you. But you are covered in swag, plastic Chinese crap that you don't even have time or energy. You can't even see her.
OMG, you're good. I should hire you as my spiritual UX architect.
Well, your destination, a luminous crystalline temple of SEO and light codes, there it is. Your temple awaits. Just don't forget to breathe before branding. Just don't forget to dance, even nobody is watching. Don't forget to sing when the room is empty. Don't forget to love, even your heart is broken, honey.
Thank you, my dear. That was beautiful. If I ever want to not be Honey Donaldson for a while, can I book your cab again?
We are always driving. You just have to forget where you're going first, honey. You just have to forget that this is not to share. This is not to click. This is not to get subscribers. This is not to get followers. This is just for a moment for you to come back to yourself, home.